18 laps to go. Keselowski on the outside. Bell on the inside. Green flag back in the air.
Oh, this is the best restart that we've seen by the inside line.
Still outside 22.
Christopher Bell has the advantage right here. He's still clear.
One to top.
Bell has the lead. He's bringing Hunter Nemechek with him.
Still clear. 42 is in.
John Hunter Nemechek can't get in front of the 22. Christopher Bell can. Here comes John Hunter Nemechek throwing the 42 down into turn 3.
I thought Brad Keselowski only had to worry about the 20 car. Christopher Bell, he's got his hands full with all these young guys.
Trying to take advantage of that lower line. Now here comes Ryan Preece. He makes it 3 wide for second.
How does he make that work?
Oh, he made it work.
How?
See what he can do here. See if he can clear him.
Still to the bottom.
Left side's below the yellow line.
What a move.
Keselowski diving down, though, trying to block the 18 as well as get inside of the 20. Couldn't get inside of Bell.
How about Matt Tiff?
Matt Tiff throwing that 2 back into contention. The 22 diving inside of the 20. Keselowski can't make it stick that time.
Priest is there.
Here comes Ryan Preece in the 18.
Crazy how far the 18 Ryan can drive that car into the corner and still stay on the bottom.
Brad on the outside with those 2 tires. He doesn't have 4 tires here. He's only got the 2. Could be difficult to defend this, as well as Priest has got that bottom rolling.
4 fresher tires. The 18 battling for second now as they come out of 2. He's got the advantage over Keselowski.
Priest is going to have to take advantage of Brad a little bit here, I believe.
Christopher Bell out in front again. Last week, winning at Kentucky. Now, in front of Keselowski. As we see the 9 a little slower back behind this group.
Well, Priest is out of the groove, out of the bottom groove where the grip is, making a big diamond, making it work. Wow.
Here he goes.
Keselowski lost the back of the car in the middle of the corner, gave Priest a shot. Oh, he wants to drive in the corner deeper. Couldn't quite do it. Keselowski knows it. He overdrove the entry a little bit.
And while these 2 are fighting for position, Christopher Bell pulling away now out front.
Now, what Priest wants is a caution, because then he can restart on the inside.
That's right. We also need to check Brad's lap times here, see what kind of car he's got. 2 tires versus Bell's 4 tires. Can Brad somehow put together some laps and really back in? I really don't know.
This time Priest stays behind the 22 in that high line.
Brad sliding around right there, fighting for grip.
Priest also a little loose running in 3rd. Christopher Bell.
Oh, man, they're basically running the same lap time. 30-17 to Bell, 30-18 to Brad Keselowski.
And it's 4 car lengths separating the 20 and 22. Coming up on 11 laps to go. Is there enough time for Keselowski to reel in the 20? Challenging for this win.
Bell a little bit quicker. No, Keselowski quicker. By about a 10th.
Yeah, he made a good corner in 3 and 4. Got a great exit.
0.4 of a second separating the top 2.
Not so good down there.
Trying to close that gap.
Come to 10 laps to go.
And Ryan Preece running 3rd. Matt Tiff 4th.
Keselowski in the middle of 3 and 4 is able to run just a little bit lower. I think he's better in 3 and 4 than he is in 1 and 2.
That time by Brad was a little slower, 8 thousandths slower.
That's a better 1 and 2 than he had the lap before, though, I think.
Now lap traffic coming into play. Under 10 laps to go.
Right there is where the 22 is so strong, right in the middle of the corner.
He does. He makes some big gains right back to the throttle. Loses a little bit on corner exit because of the 2 tires, I believe. He's a little tight off the corner, but
he's a little quicker.
Still a good gain there. It's not a lot, just a couple thousandths. Oh, that was a good corner there, good entry, but 20 regains that on the exit. It's kind of a toss-up whether you back the corner up or Seabell's backing up the entry, you know, and getting off the corner good. That's, you know, just good, putting laps together. Brad's trying to make, you know, gain the advantage on entry and hope that the car rolls the center and sticks in the center, so, you know, just maintain on exit.
Marty.
Hey, Rick, how about this 23-year-old from Norman, Oklahoma, Christopher Bell? Came from the dirt ranks. Toyota really found him, discovered him, and said, hey, we need to move him up the ranks. Very successful in the trucks. And he said, you know what? It took me a while to get the feel for the Xfinity Series cars, even though he won last year at Kansas. He said, this year, we didn't have the success early on. I think he's got the feel for it now. He is looking at back-to-back wins if he can hold off that 22.
You mentioned that dirt background. He really is following in Kyle Larson's footsteps. Ran micro sprints, then to the sprint cars, then to NASCAR, where he won the Truck Series championship last year. Now he seems comfortable in these full-body cars and is looking very impressive, running in front of Brad Keselowski, the only one in the field who's ever won in the Xfinity Series on the track.
Brad.
John Hunter Nemechek fighting for every position he can get on the racetrack.
Battle for fourth between Matt Tiff. Tiff having a good result today. Let's see a replay here. These two guys getting after it. John Hunter give him a little business.
Yeah, a little bump there.
Tries to get over that yellow line, loses the banking, and nice save. All clean, no damage done.
Brad Keselowski, let's go back up front. Brad Keselowski just ran 2/10 quicker.
And look at the gap.
In. Keeping that race up front interesting. Wonder what's going on with, wonder what's going on with Seabell to lose 2/10 of his lead there.
Christopher Bell running that outside high line and then diving down as he exits both 2 and 4.
Oh man, Brad's getting so close. You know that Seabell's looking and seeing that car getting bigger, and he's like, what the heck? What am I doing? Why am I not pulling away? He's gonna feel that pressure.
That's a good exit right there. Was able to get good drive off too.
Man.
What will Brad do when he gets to him, if he catches up to him?
It's just really about Seabell trying not to make more mistakes or any mistakes really. When he sees Brad get closer, wow, Brad goes through the center of that corner.
He is so fast through the center of 3 and 4. Another 10th off. He's right there.
Can't seem to make that work down here for him.
Oh, that was a good corner.
He's right on the back bumper.
Christopher's
almost into the wall for Keselowski. That's how hard he's pushing.
This is where the gain's got to come from. Right here. Roll that middle.
Bell closing the door, going down in front of the 22 as they come out. 2 laps to go from New Hampshire.
Christopher's just got to get in the corner, roll the center, keep doing what he's doing, get that good drive off. Just get off the corner smart. He's been doing that really well off of turn 2. Traffic caused a little issue there, no big deal.
So by 2.5, coming back to the white.
This is where he's got to be worried, down here in this corner. See Brad roll the center so well. Oh, Brad gets a little tight there. Chasing the back.
Little quick. Coming into 3, and Brad Keselowski loses some ground. 1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank.
Then you've been doing 1 more.
Same thing you've been doing, like you did a week ago. Christopher Bell up against the best. And once again, Brad Keselowski has given Christopher Bell everything he could want in a great race, and Bell has been able to handle it. Out of turn 4, David beats Goliath. Christopher Bell wins.
Oh yeah, baby. Woo, that's awesome. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone on the team.
Big damage for Austin Cindric.
Hard hit down here right before the flag stand, coming off turn 4. Looks like he hit the inside wall.
Weeks in a row, you beat 2 of the best in the business. Really proud of you.
Absolutely, he did. What a smart final few laps he put together. Just you could see he backed the corner up and just made sure he got off the corner straight and hard. And then when you come off of turn 4 to the white flag and you see that you've got this big gap on that bright yellow machine with only one to go, what a great feeling.
How about the fact that Brad Keselowski looked like he might have been pushing it even a little bit too hard for a veteran, got a little bit loose going through 3 and 4 and lost some of that ground.
Well, he knew that just getting there wasn't enough. He had to get there with some momentum to ever get by Bell, so he overdrove 3 for sure. But, you know, it's one thing to get there, another thing to drive underneath the guy. Yeah. You got 2, he's got 4, so he had to make something big happen, and he knew that. Give him an A for effort.
Yeah, it's a great race. It's pretty. Austin's out.
That's Austin
good to see.
Yep.
Gosh, that's disappointing, isn't it? Ran well all day.
Christopher Bell is doing some darn good donuts down here on the front straightaway.
I think it's art.
Yeah.
He's a little bit of racetrack art he's making with his burnouts. And the crowd appreciative of what a performance he put on today. Ryan Preece was up there fighting against Brad Keselowski, and then it was Christopher Bell who on the final restart was able to outduel the 22 of Keselowski and capture that checkered flag.
Look at that. Gave that flag
cool.
away. That's
very
awesome.
Cool.
The work that goes into earning those flags. You hand that thing to the young man. That's an awesome gesture.
And there's a treasure he will hold on to forever. Christopher Bell at 23. Definitely the young sensation in the Xfinity Series. Wins again